we have quite a few people, and so the bit that I'm doing tonight is to essentially to go and visit those people, and it depends a bit on why the person is refusing. So if someone is just refusing with no background mental health concern or concern about capacity, which is an ability of somebody to make a decision in a kind of well thought way, then the police have been given powers to enforce isolation, and those powers were kind of set out a bit more clearly last Thursday. But what I don't know is how they've actually been enforced realistically in the last week, and that's something I'll need to find out this afternoon when I go and meet Denise, the outreach worker, to see what's been happening over the weekend at the beginning of this week, and also to ask her if we do see people who are continuing to say no, what we could do. If people have a mental health problem and there's concern about capacity because of drug and alcohol use, for example, then you potentially can do, a healthcare professional can do a capacity assessment to decide if that person is able to make a decision or not. And if they're not able to make a decision, if they have a mental health problem, use the Mental Health Act to enforce isolation, or Mental Capacity Act to enforce isolation. But again, both would need to be done in partnership with the police, because there's just this practical issue of physically getting someone in. My feeling is that I think fortunately the police are not being too heavy-handed about this, because looking at the people that I've got on the list for today, I can see that they've obviously not pushed people too hard about this. But over time, I don't know how that is going to change if individuals continue to not want to go in to the hotels.